Fleet Street was the centre of the newspaper industry with its world of deadlines, editors, sub-editors, leader writers, columnists, hacks, photographers, mastheads, huge quantities of printed ink and vast rolls of newsprint. But times change. The end of the year will see the end of an era for Fleet Street and the British Association of Journalists, the BAJ, when our office doors close and become locked for the last time. Fleet Street has been our home since the early 90s, and we have witnessed our newsprint neighbours depart en masse over the years from what was once the prestigious and sometimes infamous home to the British newspaper industry. As the news media industry has diversified and moved away from their former central London bases, so has the BAJ membership. Looking through old membership records, the vast majority of BAJ members had been living and working in London during this time. Today, the picture is vastly different, with members spread as far afield as Australia to South Africa and Scotland to Southampton. As part of the ever-changing and exciting digital world, news copy and photographs can be captured and created anywhere in the world, and thanks to the internet, made available for viewing within minutes. Sadly, the days of vast numbers of journalists producing newspapers in smoke-filled pubs and photographers running rolls of 35mm film back to the lab by taxi for processing before the day's layout was sent down to the plate makers has long passed. More's the pity, some of our long-serving members will cry, whilst our new members, and those only versed in the new digital workflow process, may only know the name Fleet Street as a mere property on a monopoly board. Today, the once bustling street is free from the massed newspaper vans noisily waiting for the latest editions to roll off the presses, requiring swift delivery to the capital's newsstands or train stations for distribution across the nation. Gone also the buzz of a breaking news story as it travelled through the taverns, on the Strand, down to Ludgate Circus, outpaced only by the hacks frantically running back to their desks trying to find the stories a scoop. Fleet Street then was a city within a city, with its own rules, culture, pace and smell. Now gone, this almost chaotic time is told daily to tourists to travel on open-top buses past iconic buildings, home now to a vastly different enterprise. So the time has come for the BAJ, the last trade-related organisation still operating on the site, also to move away. The yearly cost to the union of keeping an office on the street has escalated, whilst the need for a physical presence has diminished as members world over prefer to email or telephone for advice or a chat. With some sadness and excitement, the BAJ will say farewell to 89 Fleet Street and former journalist haunts such as the Old Chron Tavern down at number 22 and the Old Cheshire Cheese down at 145 and Elvino's Bar at number 47. When I close and lock the door for the last time on Sunday the 31st of December, I will pause and pay tribute to this once great newspaper mecca and to the many great names of former BAJ members now past who once called Fleet Street their home.